This one little known secret can improve your car control really fast, and I'm gonna show you what it is and how to practice it. If your car control looks like this, you need to practice this technique. If you miss balls more often than you hit balls, you need this technique. If your grandma makes fun of you because you haven't reached champ yet, then you need this technique. Alright, you get the point. So, what is this secret mechanic? Well, truth is, I don't know if I can tell you because there's a Rocket League Illuminati group that keeps all the secrets of ranking up away from other players. You know, in order to keep the rank distribution in place. But as a member of the Rocket League Illuminati, I have decided to risk my own life to share these secrets with you.
So, you think they'll believe it? I mean, Rocket League Illuminati? Come on, seriously?
The secret mechanic is you need to practice side-to-side movements in the air. Let me explain. When you're a fresh, new Rocket League player, the timeline of improvement usually looks like this. Drive around with no purpose, occasionally touch the ball, and oops, you scored a goal. Learn to aim the ball, but only 1 out of 10 times. Congrats, you learned to jump and start hitting balls in the air. You think you're hot shit and start trying to freestyle and go for air dribbles. You realize your car control is terrible, and now you're watching this video. You see, up until this point, you probably never heard somebody telling you to actively practice side-to-side movements. And this is a huge reason you feel like you have no control in the air and always miss shots. It's because you're not good at side-to-side movements. And that makes sense because you're used to moving your joystick this way when flying up or down. But you rarely move it side to side unless you know about this mechanic. And this is a big reason you miss a lot of shots because you can't correct your flight path by moving left or right. And as you get better at Rocket League, you learn to use more mechanics at the same time. And typically, this is a mechanic you kind of discover around Diamond to Champ. But by practicing this right now, you give yourself a huge advantage and will advance much faster than your peers. So with that being said, let's start practicing. Go to training mode and type in this code right here. Each one of these shots will practice your side-to-side movements in different scenarios. This first shot will get you comfortable moving to your left in the air. So start by flying straight up, wait for a second, then turn sideways and fly towards the ball. And remember to keep your car with your wheels facing the opposite wall. This will make sure you're only practicing side-to-side movements. And practice this move several times until you can consistently hit the ball. And once you get good at this, you can make it harder by flying towards the ball or flying away from the ball. This is the same shot as the last one, but now you're practicing flying to the right. So again, fly straight up, wait for a second, then turn your car to the right and go for the ball. If you find yourself twisting your car to hit the ball, you're doing it wrong. Remember to keep those wheels facing the opposite wall and only move to the side. This shot is a bit harder, and it's going to practice your side movements and your peripheral vision, which is a very important concept to learn. So start by turning off ball cam, drive straight up, and jump as soon as you hit the first boost. Then fly to your left and use your peripheral vision to look for the ball and hit it. So right here, I fly up and start looking for the ball to my left. Once I find it, I fly sideways while keeping my wheels pointed towards the wall and hit the ball. So practice this drill until you can hit the ball consistently without ball cam and keep your wheels pointed towards the wall. Yes, even if it takes you several hours or years. Let me ask you this. Do you want to look like this guy? I wonder what he's been doing with that right arm. That's why it's important to always practice both sides. So once again, drive up and jump once you hit the first boost, then fly sideways without ball cam and hit the ball. And again, keep your wheels facing the opposite wall. But the most important part about all of these drills is that you do them over and over and over,
Over and over and over.
You have betrayed the Rocket League gods. You have shared too many secrets for ranking up. The noobs must stay noobs. We cannot have everybody be a grand champ. Now, you must be punished in the name of Octane, Dominus, and Merc. Be gone!
Oh, thank God it was just a dream. Ah!
Alright, anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button or the Rocket League Illuminati is gonna kidnap you at 3 a.m. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Okay, now get out there and start practicing these drills.
CC on the track, boy.